joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. And Craig, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Wall. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And a basket by Wood.
That was just a great setup by Wall. I mean, he used his vision to find the open man.
Here's Westbrook. Van Vliet outside. Back to Westbrook. Stolen by Wall. Outside, Green. Pass to Wood. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Screen by Young. Van Vliet right side. To the inside. Fades away. Kicks it out to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Inside. And then Siakam with the jam.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Gordon outside. Lets the three fly. Siakam pulls down the board.
Oh, when the D forgets about him on the perimeter.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Young. Here's Van Vliet. That one's wide left.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock. He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Outside Tate for 3. Gordon. The Rockets again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Siakam for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Siakam's got 5 now.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Green. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
And stolen by Wood. Tate with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Wood outside. Pass to Tate. They set the pick. Here's Wall. And he buries his first look.
It's so difficult to contain. When Wall is attacking the defense, they're basically at his mercy.
Left side Young. A good-looking shot from the wing.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Pass to Tate. Wood outside. Gordon outside. Now here's Tate. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Substitution.
And Toronto has possession. There's 1:12 left in the opening quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Mikhailuk. That one no good. And Houston the other way now. Tipped. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Back to Gordon. Trent outside. Pass to Achua. Outside Barnes. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Wood outside. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got his second bucket on the night.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for the shooters.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shots. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Toronto.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Wall drawing the double. On the attack, Green. Gordon's got space. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And talk about checking your ego at the door. Last year, Gordon shuttled between the starting lineup and the bench. Some guys will assault. He thrived.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Oh, a different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple. And with the multi-dimensional role, it seemed like Gordon just became more efficient.
His shooting percentage was up. Yeah, he seemed to be enjoying the challenge, and maybe that sharpened his focus.
He buries it from 3.
Oh, yeah, the touch, the timing. You gotta know how Gordon is a threat to shoot off the pass.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Young. Second shot opportunity. To the middle. Got a hand on it. Knocks it loose. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 16.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside, Green. Pass to Wall. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Westbrook with it. Green picks him up. Left side, Anunoby. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 6 here in the quarter.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. For 3, Gordon gets the 3 to fall. Gordon's got 6. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with a specialist. You can only put specialists in at certain times. A specialist can't dunk. A specialist can't shoot. Whatever happened to just having and that's what we're going to get back to. Okay? What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go.
So for the Rockets, off on that one. So he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Hard to think Speak of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Anunoby. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Westbrook left side. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. Outside Augustine. Pass to Şengün. Here's Schroeder. Puts up a 3. Siakam pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. And Siakam with the slam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
And here's Porter outside. Toronto grabs the miss. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. A dominating first half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here are the Raptors now. Here's Flynn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Achua with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Mikhailuk. Deflects the pass. Gordon with a steal. Outside for Green. Left side wall. And here's Gordon from the arc. And no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Wood. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Barnes, who poked away. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Inside, Gordon with a steal. Back to Wall. Barnes with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Flynn. There's the triple. And Wall pulls it down. Pass to Gordon. The crossover. Back to Wall. The steal. And now the Raptors on the break. Achua with it. Guarded now by Wood. Fires the 3. Stolen by Wall. Green for 3. Drops in the 3. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can learn a lot by watching him operating their offense.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
And again, Toronto no good. And it's Houston's ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Fires the 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pass to Achua. There's a screen to the paint. It's stolen by Green. They've got numbers. Wide open look. And the shot is good off the backboard. Green's got 5 now.
See that pass from Wall? I mean, that's how you execute offense for years. He's been one of the best at it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
Gary
And the basket by Trent.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. In the lineup for the Raptors.
And here's Schroeder. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here's Porter outside. The Rockets with another miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Outside Porter. Pass to Martin. Right wing. Outside Porter. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now Westbrook. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And Siakam with the slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And another miss by Houston. On offense, here come the Raptors. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Stripped away. Pass to Porter. Back to Augustine. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Toronto, sitting on a comfortable 21. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Blocked! Left side, Anunoby. Back to Siakam. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
To the middle. The kick out to Young. And Anunoby for 3. Here's Siakam. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose.
Substitution.
Here's Trent. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Barnes. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Pass to Tate. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Trent with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Here's Barnes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. Excellent at both ends has them increasing this lead. Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety. And just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for the hardwood.
And of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
But both are fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry a team.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Flynn. Achua with it. Defended by Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Trent on the wing. Launches a 3. They get it back. Here's Mikhailuk to the inside. Here's Flynn. And the layup is good off the glass. Flynn's got his first basket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Wall attacking. And here's Gordon from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
He's a guy that maybe used to go to the cup a little bit more, but now he shoots over half his shots from 3. Don't sleep on him. They're still driving to finish him.
Achua up top. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
On the attack, Green. Achua inside. Soft touch off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, we the first got to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Toronto foul. Steve Mikhailuk. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wall attacking. Out to Gordon. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 5. At the drive. And it's good. 2 points. Wall's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Pascal Siakam.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Pass to Wood. Gordon on the wing. Going inside. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here are the Raptors now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Outside Tate. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Van Vliet. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
anymore.